These are my Vespid, Stingwing, Tyranid proxies. I have to admit that I wasn't overly excited by the teams in the new Kill Team Hivestorm box set, and so having converted my old Scions into a valid team for use as Aquilons, I wasn't taken by the Vespids. I thought they looked good, and I mean the models look great, but it's not my thing. So I kind of came up with a bit of an idea. A long time ago, when I played 40k, I bought a bunch of gargoyles because I love Tyranids, sprayed them white, and then put them down in a box and forgot about them. So I decided that this would make a great Vespid proxy. After fiddling around with a few different ideas, I cut some legs off of some old Gene Stealers and just glued them together. And this is the end result. This one's standing a bit funny actually, but you can see the idea. So cut down the legs there, made a bit of a kind of V in the back so that the gargoyle would fit in into there, and I just glued them in place. Here are 4 warriors with slightly different poses. I gave them the so that they could easily be seen. The downward facing wings, and then I made some others to go with it. So everything that's grey is out of my bits box. This is a great big grenade launcher type thing. This is the sniper one. I don't know what these bits are. They are, I can't remember what they are. Well, actually, I do know. Maybe not. This one will be the flamer. I thought that looked flamery. I love this one, the Shadow Strain one. It's got a Tyranid head and spine fists in place of kind of like a pistol, and that's got some of them are a little bit static, but this has a really dynamic pose. And then this is the leader with a Tyranid warrior head of some description, and standing a little bit higher on something. For the drone, I made myself a little kind of brain bug, just out of some bits. So let's have a look here. So the oversight drone as a brain bug, I think that fits quite well because this little brain bug is going to be controlling the horde, and without it, they don't know what to do, and the communion points represent the horde mind, the hive mind talking to them, and without it, they revert to going to the nearest, attacking the nearest model. So there's the strain leader. The swarm guard, just get the names right, is the one with a flamer. It's pretty decent. The long sting with the kind of sniper rifle type thing. There you go. Shade strain, the camouflaged one with a pistol and the grenades. Again, great model. I like that one. And then this one with the living ammunition bug firing grenade launcher. Yeah, it's going to make quite a thematic team, I think. And then, of course, we got some warriors here. So I think I'm going to give these a spray of undercoat and then come back and see what it looks like. Here we are, finished the priming stage. So what I do, spray everything black and then straight down spray, zenithal spray really, not a highlight, of wraithbone, leaving the underside dusted but staying black. So I think the lore behind these could be, you can play them straight as a Vespid team, and it all pretty much makes sense. So, as I said before, you've got your oversight drone, which, as a funny little flying brain bug thing, will work perfectly to keep the team together and give them their communion points, and that allows them to attack anyone as opposed to the closest enemy. And all of these guns will work in the same way as the Vespid guns. So the flamer will be a flamer. The sniper here with the long the rail rifle equivalent is just firing that living ammunition, but through a long gun. The grenade launcher, the Sky Blast, so neutron grenade launcher, obviously just shoots living grenades, and the bits that are left behind, which then cause damage to other enemies, mortal wounds on their next go. That makes perfect sense if it's living ammunition that's left behind. And then the Shade Strain with its neutron sting, which is the same as the blasters that the warriors and the leader has. The sting is kind of like a pistol version of that. So having these smaller, these are spine fists, but having the smaller guns on that makes sense as well. Obviously they all come with fly, but then you've got the strategy ploys, hardened exoskeleton, still counts, aerial agility, airborne predators, the multi-spectral eyesight and darting flight, vicious venom. I mean, it all just translates straight over to the Tyranids. Then, of course, there's the what's it called? Neutron fallout from the grenades, which again, as I said, would be a living bug type thing that stays and inflicts D3 damage. And then the long sting, which is the sniper version, has a neutron fragment that stays with its with the person you've shot. Again, one of those living bugs that just won't leave you alone. Be quite interested to play this in the joint ops, and possibly add in some lictors for the melee combats. You might need to change some of the guns around, maybe just use these warrior types so they're all the same, and then some lictors or von Ryan Leapers, sorry, to make it a bit more of a melee team. Obviously you can still allow to fly, just house rule that. I'm really excited. So I want to I now love the Stingwing kill team. I've read up all about it, watched all the videos, and I really want to get these painted and ready to go.